Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mike, and it's been a while since I've updated, and I thought I would give you an update. Everything is going great. Um, Gonna pull out my iPhone here. I love it. The 4S, it's awesome. But the calendar, the 5th is when, January 5th is when I had an appointment just to see what all those dots around my body were. They did some tests, ran some tests, and wanted to admit me in the hospital on the 6th. So I was like, okay, I don't know what's that. So that's when I was diagnosed with leukemia. Like I said before in my other video, that was the only day I was really shaken and didn't know what to do. I was afraid that my time on this earth was short, and I was scared. No easy way to put it. I was scared, and like I said, I talked to somebody, and God used them, and God's peace just fell on me, and ever since then, I've been good. God has really been awesome. On the 9th is when I went to get the bone marrow biopsy to find out what type of leukemia I had and how aggressive the leukemia was. On the 10th is when I started chemo. I started chemo on the 10th, and it was going to last for 7 days. 17th was the last day of chemo, and the whole time I did not have one single side effect. No diarrhea, no no vomiting, no nausea. I wasn't nauseated, and God just was awesome, and it is awesome. He is awesome. On the 19th was payday. That's why it was marked. It was payday. Okay, never mind. The 24th was 7 weeks after chemo and 2 weeks since I started. And God has really He's really blessed me. Right now, like I said, I don't know if you heard on my audio boo. I'm at the neutropenic stage, and don't feel sorry for me. That's where I need to be right now. And what it is my immune system is very weak. As you can tell, my body, I'm not weak. I'm strong. And it's only God's power, God's strength. And everyone's like, well, why don't you give yourself credit? And I can't. It's not me. Everyone's like, well, you're doing so well. Your body, you're young and strong. And it's like, I know it might seem that way, but it's only God. And just continue to be blessing me throughout my stay here. And I'm in the neutropenic stage, and my white cells normal, like I said, was between 5 to 10,000. I figured out it's 1,000. They count them in the thousands, 5 to 10,000. And when I first came in here, it was in the 70s, the 80s. It was a little too high. Right now, I'm at 0.6. I'm at 600. I'm supposed to be at 5,000 to 10,000. I'm at 600. So I am very prone to infection, especially for infection and then bacterias, like catching the common cold, stuff like that. And I can't do that because that would really put a little speed bump in the recovery. So my visitors are really, nobody could come see me, just my girlfriend. Family has to stay away. Friends, of course. And, even when my girlfriend's here, she has to be wearing gloves and a mask and the gown. There's some gowns right here. We got to put them on. But, just to protect me. And it was humbling because I was talking to my sister, and I was saying, you know what? I used to be out walking in public, and I would see people with masks. And would be like, man, what do they have? They don't want to infect us. they're wearing masks and stuff like that so they don't infect us. That must be bad, whatever they have. But it wasn't. They're protecting themselves from us. And it was humbling because I'm now at that other. I'm on the other side. The coin has been flipped. The table's turned, and I even felt bad just for thinking that. And it's really that, they're protecting themselves because they don't want to get sick. It'll be bad if they get sick. And it's easy to make fun of them and like, oh, look, that guy's wearing a mask and whatever. But when I have to walk around outside around here, I usually walk around after lunch and stuff, just to keep everything, okay. And I wear the mask, and it's humbling, it really is. And got to put on gloves and whatnot, and then just that, the table's churning, and I'm in their shoes, and it's just wow. All this time I thought they're sick. They have something that they don't want to give me. They got to protect all of us. They got to protect the public, and really they're just protecting themselves from everyone else because everyone carries some kind of sickness, and even though you don't feel it, there's something on you. So that was humbling. But the neutropenic stage, like I said, it limits my guests because I'm really, really vulnerable to bacteria and diseases. My food, my diet changed. Not too extreme, but just nothing like fresh. No fresh fruits. No fresh fruits. No fresh. Can't speak right now. No fresh fruits. No fresh vegetables, because those could. There's no preservatives in there, and they might get bacteria, and But I could still eat stuff that's been really boiled and cooked, really, really through. So I'm fine. I've been eating spaghetti and grilled cheese and hamburgers. So don't worry about me. I'm great. But I was running a fever a couple of days ago, and they're trying to figure out what it was and stuff, and they're doing different tests on me, and they figured out it was my PICC line. The PICC line was up here, and that's when they were running all the chemo and everything, and it happens. People do get infections and stuff, and I thank God there was that and nothing serious, like, infection in the bladder, the kidneys, because that stuff could happen. And out of everything that could have happened while running chemo, my PICC line gets infected. And I'm like, wow, I'll take that. I'll take that any day. So they had to remove it. The only problem now is they're doing temporary ports. I don't know if you got to see that. This is my third one. Third one? Yeah, I think it's my third one. No, it's actually 1, 2, 3. Fourth one. My veins are starting to get a little weak. Nothing too bad, but they can't hold a port for more than a day or two, maybe. So they're trying a new thing. But this one has been working. Instead of flowing the stuff at a certain rate, it was a fast rate. They're slowing it down, and it's been working. But I had one up here in my upper arm. See, it's all bruised. They went one lower. They had one here yesterday. That one, man, my whole hand was like... No, that was 2 days ago. My whole hand was huge. It looked like Popeye. The same thing happened over here. It started getting huge, and it looked like Popeye because of the liquid. It was, I guess the vein just popped, and it was just basically filling up my under my skin with just the liquid. So I was like, what's happening here? But besides that, God has been great. No side effects, like I said. I did have one side effect, and it was, it was expected. My hair is starting to come out, and, I'm not pulling it. I'm just stroking my hair. I don't know if y'all could see that. Don't get gross. I feel sorry for the housekeepers. That's it. That does not bother me at all. I'm not depressed, and I know some people, the hair is really important to them, and I'm not trying to downplay it like it's just hair, but for me, it doesn't bother me. I'll shave it off, and I'll just grow brand new hair. But right now, I'm feeling okay. I was just freaking out at first, like, oh, it's coming out. It's kind of cool, It's the opposite effect for me. I'm like, oh, I don't mean to be pulling it out all the time, but it's just crazy how much, it's easy to come out. I notice my pillows, starting to get a little more hair, but it's fine, Don't be sad for me. It means the chemo's working. My numbers have dropped, and that's where we want, to go as low as you can, and then bam, go back up, and you be healthy as a horse. But early, this is awesome. This is God's power working. Early smear test of my blood has shown that there are no more abnormal cells in there. That's one thing that they noticed when they first did my blood test, was see the abnormal cells that the leukemia that they make, and early smear test shows that they don't see those cells anymore. I don't want to speak that the leukemia is still in there, but I don't want to speak that it's completely gone either. It's God's will. If it's completely gone, that would be remarkable in one chemo run. But that is a good sign that it knocked the majority of the leukemia cells out. And glory to God, glory to God that His power is working through me. And I don't mean to push God on you guys, but you have no idea how He's kept me strong, how my faith in Him has got me here. I don't mean to cry. I'm not sad. It's just He is amazing to me. He shows me daily His favor, His power. Give me the opportunities to talk to other people about my faith, sharing the gospel with them, and like I said, guys, I don't mean to push the religion on you, but this is me, and I know you guys know that. I like to be me. I try not to be anybody else. And if you say, well, where has this been this whole time? Well, I try to implement here and there, just with the God bless. But He's shown me His face many times. But this time it's real. He's pierced my body and touched my soul. And I cannot be quiet. I can't be silent anymore, because he's doing a work. He's doing something here. And I just sit back and just marvel and just accept everything that's going on. And He has truly, truly blessed me. He has given me favor. Everything's going great, guys. The numbers, my platelets that help me clot, my blood to stop bleeding. They were at 20. The normal's 100, I think, 150 maybe. They're at 80 right now. They're going up. They were at 20 a few days ago, and they're going up. Even the doctor, there was a new doctor taking over for today for the weekend. She was like, "Did they give you any platelets or blood today or yesterday?" I was like, "No, they haven't done it in like 2 days, maybe 3 days." She goes, "Wow, because your platelets are looking great. Your blood is still a little low, but it's not dropping. It's trending up a little bit, the red cells." So she goes, "Everything's looking great. You're looking, it's everything's going great. The numbers are looking great. You're doing awesome." So I was like, it's only God. God's keeping me strong, and doing the work. So that's where I am right now, guys. I don't know when I'm going to be able to go home. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get visitors back and whatnot. But it's just this one day at a time, and it's very humbling, because we're used to instant stuff, I want a burger. I'm going to go to McDonald's. I'm going to go to Burger King. I'm going to go to Whataburger. It's my favorite place. I want to know an answer. I'm going to look up Google. Google it real quick. I want to play a game. Just pop it in. Start playing a game. But when you truly have to go through something where there is no instant answer, you really have to play it by ear, day by day. It's very humbling because we don't get that every day. We're used to something we're in a world that's very instant, and especially instant communication. Now everyone has a cell phone. We can instantly talk to them whenever we want. So it's very, very humbling going through this, and I see the world now in a totally different way, in a better way, and I appreciate everything, even to a simple sunrise. But yeah, guys, I know it's long, 16 minutes. Hopefully you watch this. Everything's going great. I'll be okay. God's in my corner. God be for me, and who could be against me, right? But I love you guys. I'll try to update you when I can, when I get more word on the numbers and just everything. It's day by day, like I said. But so far, everything's going good. I appreciate all the comments and everything, guys. I usually I don't comment back, but I do read them. I am truly blessed with everything, and some people don't have religion, but they do send me their best wishes and stuff, and I appreciate it. And some people with different faith also sending me their wishes and everything, and I appreciate everything, guys. I appreciate everything. You have no idea. It encourages me. It strengthens my body, my heart, and to keep on talking to everybody, and keep on talking to people I come in contact with, and just share my faith, and not to be afraid anymore. That's it, guys. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Don't worry about me. Laters. I'll probably take a picture when I'm... That's one thing, too. For all my hockey fans, I grow my hockey beard. I know it's not the hockey playoffs. But this is my playoffs. I'm only going to shave it off when I win the championship. Also, I get my own little vital machine. They don't want to pass it around and get people's germs, and then they come to me and do it. So I get my own vital machine. That's why if you saw the picture, this guy was like, I'm going to take your vitals. I don't mean take like he's actually going to take them. He's going to take them. He was trying to kill me. But we fought to the battle. We fought to the death. And I beat him. Like, we're going to beat this leukemia. But that's it, guys. I'm being a fool right now. God bless. God bless you guys so much. That He continue to pour out His many blessings on your family and on you. You guys have been great. The support has been overwhelming. Good things coming up soon, guys. I'll let you know. They're gonna start thinking about doing a blood drive to donate to me, to the cause, and you don't have to. I'm not forcing you guys. And for the people out of my city, there's also a way y'all could donate, and all that details will be coming up. But guys, I just appreciate everyone that has donated. Y'all didn't have to, but y'all did anyways, and I just thank you guys. But this is a long video. Hopefully you watch it all. But God bless. I'll talk to you later.